What's up, YouTube? Big D here, and it is time to review Dallas Season 3, the season finale, the 2-hour season finale. So this is spoilers ahead. If you have not seen the episode, go to www.tnt.com/Dallas, watch the full episodes there, and come back to us. Let's talk about it. Anyway, I'm going to talk about the first hour first, which is episode 14, titled Endgame, and then after that I'll give you my score for that, and then episode 15, Brave New World. So I'm going to go one by one. It should take me less than 2 minutes to tell you about episode 14, and then after that tell you my thoughts, and then 2 minutes for episode 15, tell you my thoughts, and then pros and the cons. Anyway, thank you so much, guys, for joining us, and let's get started, shall we? Episode 14, which is Endgame, basically. Bobby picks Emma, and the U.S. Marshals arrive, and they take Nicholas in custody. And, he's on the railroad, and Anne is saved. Emma is still with the cartel. He did not pick Anne, he picked Emma, but he's happy that Anne's back, but now we gotta get Emma. So, John Ross talks to the CIA, and there's this lighter, this GPS that he wants to use to go get Emma, because he loves her. So Emma makes love to Fernando, but Lewis catches him, and then Lewis ends up raping her afterwards. I believe his name was Luis, the guy with the hair and everything, and the mustache, and So John Ross visits Lewis, and John Ross saves Emma. Nicholas escapes, so Emma gets to go home, but John Ross has to stay there. Nicholas escapes from CIA custody, and the cartel ends up picking him up, and a diversion, so it's all like a trap, basically. But he has a trick up his sleeve. So Nicholas is to kill John Ross, but when he puts a gun to him, he's like, drop when I, say this. Excuse me. And then Lewis goes up to him, and he's like, enough games. So it's like, crap, gun to gun, man. And it's like, okay, how are they going to do this? So that's the episode Endgame. So from cons to pros, there's only one con. This episode was a little bit slow, but I kept going through. But it was some part that kept me going through some harsh parts.
Want your wife to be like, Jesse, we need to cook. And he's like, yeah, Mr. White. I try my best. Anyway, that would be really cool, a little cameo crossover. But no, it's Dallas. We're not in New Mexico. We are in Mexico. Anyway, so that was episode 14. That was episode 15, Brave New World. And John Ross is saved. He almost killed Luis. But he did the lighter, and snipers came in and everything, and it was a full house, man. Literally, like the show, Full House. And the Mendez has many sons, like the Mendez Ocho Cartel, whatever. So Tracy arrives, she talks to Bobby, and she meets Anne, and they find out about Drew, that Drew and Hunter, his hang guy last week or 2 weeks ago, that it's connected, who killed them. So Elena shoots Nicholas, but shoots him like in the shoulder and the leg, and then he escapes, and Chris arrives. Oh, Chris. Hashtag Ewan will die. Who? I think we were all surprised. So Judith gives John Ross a gift, and it's like photos and like of him cheating before. So he goes to Pamela, and Pamela's cheating on that Indian guy. I'm sorry, I don't know his name, Nassar or something like that. And she's just, wow, I mean, full on, just, riding him, basically. And then she's, like, feeling good about it, and she's like, yeah, John Ross. And it's just like, oh, my God, Pamela. She's technically Ewing. Could you kill her? I'm tired of Pamela already. Kill her off, man. I don't like her at all. She's like Laurel from Arrow. Just kill her already. Get her out. It's not the same girl, right? No, it's not. Okay, good. Basically, Tracy texts Bobby, and she's like, great to meet you, XOXOXO.
and Anne sees it. So that's a season 4 type of thing if they get renewed. Bobby and Ellen, they buy back the Ewing shares. John Ross cries in the elevator and he's listening to the JR thing where it's like, I forgot, but it's like, John Ross, we got the company, or we got the oil contract. Very proud of you, son. You know that, and I mean, God bless J.R. Ewing, man. Larry Hagman, you are one badass man. You will always be remembered. that laugh, though. Anyway, Judith is the new railroad commissioner. I didn't even see that coming. I'm not trying to be mean, but I didn't even know girls could be railroad commissioners. Where have I been, I guess? I didn't know. I never knew that. Well, I'm sorry. I love how John Ross was like, you know, you always say, Uncle Bobby, you're just like your daddy. I'm worse. And I was just like, praise the Lord, he's worse. This is what we've been waiting for. And the guy kills Luis and Mendez, his own teammate in prison, smothers him and then one shoots him in the head. Honestly, I don't want them to go out that way. I thought they were going to like pick up in season 4, like, we're going to go after the Ewings. Yeah, I guess not. There goes that time spent. Season 3, all that, just to die in a prison cell. Not even raped. Sad. Anyway, Elena's pregnant. Holy crap. I did not see that coming at all. Shocker. There's so many shockers at the end. We find out that John Ross has a sister. JR probably slept with over 1 billion women. I'm pretty sure he has 72 sisters and 4 brothers, something like that. I don't know. I don't understand. But JR, you and my boy, my player. Christopher gets in a car and he explodes. Now, let me put it to you this way. It's not 100%. I don't know. I don't know the answer, but I'm just saying I don't believe that Christopher is dead. We did not see him blow up for one thing. We did not see him go. He did get in the car, but well, that's another topic to talk about. But I think he's dead, but yet a part of me is like, they barely showed him in the 2 hours. They barely showed the guy who plays John Tucker. They barely showed him. You're going to tell me that you kill off a major Ewing character just because his contract was over, guys. We had to kill him off. His contract was over. He did not want to renew it. Thank God you guys didn't kill Bobby. But really? Christopher? Really? I'm sorry, but what? Why? Yo, why did he not oh, Mr. White, yeah. Why did he not just get with the girl that he liked that had her boyfriend Bo or something that had a kid? He could have just got with her and he wouldn't have died. What does he see in Elena? She's not even hot. Pamela's not even hot. What do they see in these girls? I don't understand. They're weird. Get a taste. Please? Anyway, so pros for this, man, honestly, is... I'll go with the cons for the final episode, is that it's slow. Some parts are slow and some parts are a little bit dry and some that drag on for a little bit and you're like, you know what? We just want to see which Ewing dies, honestly. Towards the end, we're just like, 2 minutes left. Who's going to die? Oh, Chris is walking to his car. This guy's in a van. Yeah, Chris is going to die. It's so predictable at that point. You're like, he's going to get blown up. Oh my god. And then when it actually happens, you're like... That was my face, like... And I walked to my mom and I was like, I was just like... Mm-hmm. And yeah, that's how it happened. Pros, the ending, and John Ross and everything, and he does this laugh like... that John Ross laugh. Or JR, whatever. That laugh, man. That laugh, no. Go in school, be like... John Ross closed JR. I mean, the Ewings. So JR, the cameo, and of course John Ross himself, Josh Henderson. Great acting, great role. The death. I think we were all shocked about Christopher dying. We did not see that coming. But I wish it was one of those deaths where it was kind of like, ooh, it was kind of like shock. Not like, oh my god, why? Because he's not like dying in someone's arm. And I don't like the way Pamela or Elena, I don't like the way she acted. She was like, Christopher! Why ain't she on her knees, you know, like, run to the fire and be like, Christopher! Not just like, oh no, Christopher, what do I do now? Oh well, I better just go free Cliff. Bye-bye. You know, just season 4 on, but whatever. So that's how I kind of felt, but that is a pro. I'm saddened about the death, but I'll get over it. It wasn't an emotional death where I'm going to be crying now. I thought Bum was calling John Ross to be like, Chris is dead. It's all part of my plan, Bum. It's all part of my plan. Don't tell Uncle Bobby. It's kind of like that, but it didn't work that way. The action, the gun scene where Elena shoots Nicholas, dude, and then Nicholas is a bad guy now again. He's like doing that pimp walk, man, that pimp walk with a cane and everything. Freaking like, Elena will be mine. He's talking like Bill from True Blood. Oh yeah, she will be mine. Suck it. You know, like that, almost in a way. Anyway, the foreshadowing for next season, because we don't know whether this is going to be canceled or not, but honestly, I think they're going to renew it, and I want them to renew it because Dallas, the 2 hours was amazing. It's worth the 2 hours. If you haven't seen the episodes and I just spoiled everything for you, just go see it, please. It is worth the 2 hours. It's amazing, this finale. And so by far, season 3 is my favorite season of Dallas. Now, for the new series-wise, I'm going to give this a rating of an A+. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching this. It's been a great ride. We started this journey. We started the Dallas train back in February. It's almost October. Those of you who have stand by my side since February for Dallas, or along the months before the mid-season finale, I thank you so much. It's been a great ride. Season 4, if it's possible, man, you know I will be reviewing it. You know I will be, so if I get another chance, man, and Season 4 happens, you'll know right away, and I'll see you guys next year for another Dallas, hopefully, so fingers crossed. Share this video, let everyone know that Dallas is done for the Season 3, so until next time, thank you all again for being a part of this long journey and listening to me yap about the whole show over recapping, so thank you so much. You all mean a lot to me, and I just reviewed Gotham, so go check that out. Don't forget, I'm reviewing shows like The Blacklist, The Flash, Supernatural, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Legends, Arrow, American Horror Story Freak Show, Bones, Constantine, Z Nation, Walking Dead, and a bunch more. So thank you so much. May the spot be with you always.